what it is, everybody. What's good? What's good? We back in the building, man. You know what I mean? You know what? Hold on. Let me get my layout how I want us up here on the screen, man. But Halftime can't get all the love. Look, Halftime can't get all the love.
Ain't done nothing.
We're going to roll with that one for the day for right now. We want boy Randy. Hopefully he make it in. What's going on, Sean? It says, hey, Halftime. What up?
What's good, Sean?
John, what's up with you? Sean,
Hey,
Sean, how you pronounce it?
What's up, normal guy, my man?
Normal guy.
What's up? What's good, man? What's good? Hey, I hope everybody feeling good this Saturday morning, man. It is awesome, wonderful day. I made me some money yesterday. Thank you, Deion Sanders in Colorado. You know what I mean? I took the spread and the win. Made me some bread yesterday on that one. You know what I'm saying? Deion said we coming.
That's prime, man.
I told everybody to watch that team. That team's gonna be nasty.
Hey, man, it's amazing and it's awesome to see somebody like that come in. They got 2 or 3 starters on their team from last year. That's it. Just about 2 or 3. He done changed the whole squad, and they come out there and they ball hard, man. You know, shout out to Deion and them boys, man, on what they was able to do. You know, I know TCU played in the championship last year. They lost some people, so it ain't the same team, but still, they came out, they beat a ranked team on the road. It was just amazing. What do you think, Halftime?
What was that again?
I said, what do you think about that game yesterday, man, with TCU and Colorado, man?
I watched a little bit of it. Man, their defense is nasty. I like their defense, but I only watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Got you. No, it's all good, man. Definitely, I'm with you, normal guy. Congratulations to his son breaking Colorado passing record in the game for most passing yards in the game. Absolutely, man. I agree with you on that one. I seen the improvement. I didn't even know until late yesterday he started working with Tom Brady this offseason, because when they was over at JSU, I was like, man, he needs some work, man. You know, but he came out yesterday. He ready to go. Different ball.
He definitely looked good. I said he looked good. He definitely looked good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely, bro. And then on top of that, my boy Horn Jr., yo, I like that, cuz, yo. Is that Joe Horn's son, man?
Yes.
I'm not sure, but I guess.
You know, Joe Horn was a bad receiver for the Saints, bro.
Yes. That's Joe Horn's son. Yes, it is.
Man, he was out that jank balling, bro. And then that boy got that going, man. Yeah. Dylan Edwards, man. He came out there, bro. That joker took that screen and went to the crib.
Hey, look.
Barry Sanders' son's coming out for the NFL this year. Watch him.
All right. Barry Sanders' son. Yeah, I haven't seen him play yet. Had time for real.
Oh, you gotta watch him. He's a wide receiver though. He's not a running back.
Okay. All right.
No, when he was in Oklahoma, he was still a running back. So I ain't heard too much lately.
I heard he was a wide receiver now.
Okay. All right. Okay. Almighty, what's up to the sorry Giants, man? What's good, bro? What's good? Glad to see you back, but you know you suck, man. You and them Giants, man, y'all suck, man. Y'all suck.
Talking crazy too. He's talking real crazy.
Already crazy, man. Already, man.
And now they do get out of hand. Like, I've been giving the Giants a little bit of credit.
Okay, South Florida.
But I'm gonna tell you now, you get out of hand when you're saying Daniel Jones is better than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, man.
Get out of hand. Why?
He ain't got nothing else to talk about, man. He just wanted to get a comment.
What are you drinking on over there early in the morning?
Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah, man. He just trying to grab some attention. He got it for a short minute. My man, Mr. Mike in the building. He says, "What's up, Halftime? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Mike?"
Good Mike.
He said, "I'm back." Yes,
he's back in.
Oh yeah. Hey, so for those that don't know, man, last year we had Mr. Mike coming in on the end of the shows, and you know he talked about different things, some movies, had us laughing. Well, this year we got him. got him his own little cut, own segment. Well, we're gonna be able to enjoy this show with Mr. Mike, man. So if y'all in for some laughs and talking some real life stuff and what's going on, man, y'all stay tuned. Is the next thing we're gonna be having is the Philly sports wrap up, you know what I mean? And we gonna be talking about some of everything and having Mr. Mike do his thing. So he's back in the building. Y'all gonna be able to catch him on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? We got our matchup show on Sundays, you know. And then after that, you know, I will live stream some games with my man Hat Tom, Randy, and who knows, man, you know. But y'all stay tuned as we gonna be dropping the content. Marvin Harrison Jr. got injured a little bit yesterday. Yeah, he's a beast too, man.
Yeah, he a big boy too.
He big boy. He's a beast, man. You know what I'm saying? While we talking about college, man, before we get into the NFL, let me ask y'all, overall, what do y'all think about college football as a whole now? You know, we get ready to go to 12 teams. You got all these teams that switching conferences and whatnot. ACC about to have Stanford over there, SMU and all that. You know, that SEC is getting ready to have Oklahoma in them next year. That's going to be crazy.
Money talks and bullshit walks.
Hey.
Yep.
That conference there, that SEC, you better come ready to play, bro, because there's going to be some horses over there, cuz. So, you know what I'm saying? Diggs, tell me what you think about the landscape, man, the NCAA, man.
Man, personally, I don't like all the switching conference thing because, you know, I'm old school. I grew up a certain way. The conferences, you know what I mean? I know they doing it for money, but the SEC has always been probably the strongest conference out. So they definitely just solidified that. I don't see nobody really doing much. I'm a Penn State, University of Miami guy, you know, but I don't really see nobody doing anything with the SEC. But I'm definitely riding. I'm not a Colorado fan, but I want to see Prime do his thing, man. That's all I want to see because I'm like, yo, that's major.
Yeah.
That win yesterday was more major than a lot of people think because like I said earlier, TCU played in the national championship game. You know what I mean? Yeah, they lost a few people, but they was contenders. So from Colorado winning one game last year, one, and all the other games they lost by 35 or more points. And for them to come out there and do that yesterday, Shador Shine, Hunter, you might look. If he keep playing like that, give him the Heisman right now. But, I love college football, but you know all the switching conferences, I'm not really feeling it. ACC, y'all, they didn't got real weak. So
they added Cal over there. Normal guy said as well. I don't like the way the ACC just did. Like I felt like if you was trying to contend with the SEC, y'all should have went after some bigger schools. If you're gonna be doing that, you know, money. But they ain't got the SEC making too much money. They stay in national championship games. They stay in playoff games.
Yep,
that's why. Halftime, what's your take, bro?
You guys nailed it on the head. It's all about the money. I mean, I like you and I like all these guys, but they're all going there because of all the money. Money talks and bullshit walks, and that's all college is now. Like now the players are starting to get money. They can sell their jerseys. They can get money in their pocket. And I'm all for that. I'm all for the kids actually getting money because it's rough not having no money and you're in college. Yeah, I get that they're paying for it, but you're making billions and billions of dollars off those kids. They should make something. They should have some, they should make money. I 100% agree with that one. But like it's just all about the money. And I don't know why everybody's changing over and they're going to the top 12 and the top 10. They're leaving. But it's just weird to me. Like, I'm old school, so. I'm just like you guys. I'm just old school, and I'm not used to it yet, but we'll eventually get used to it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, my thing is, I think that, and again, it's just my opinion. I think that a lot of these schools are moving because every time it came down to time to pick the teams who was going into the college playoffs, or you know, back when it was just straight bowl games, you know, everybody felt like certain conferences always had a leg up based on who they played. So I think they're leaving to strengthen their chances of being seen, strengthen their chances of making these these playoffs and things, because that was the strike with Oklahoma and all of them. They said, oh, they don't play nobody over there. Yeah. So they can't contend with the SEC. So they say, well, you know what? Can we come over there where y'all at? Because then now is no excuse if we go. But again, still, to me, even though you move, you're still going to have the same players unless you start recruiting better. I think, like what Halftime said, this recruiting about to be difficult. And as far as I'm concerned, all the little schools ain't going to have nobody, because these bigger schools want to have money to offer these college players. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got the bread, it's going to be hard to keep them, man, unless you have a coach like, i.e., Deion Sanders, that a kid want to play for and don't care about, any endorsements and things of that nature, feel like that platform will provide it. Unless you had that, I don't know what to say. And I honestly feel like Deion, I think Egray had mad people coming to him after that game yesterday.
Oh,
what upcoming college recruit don't want to go over there where that's at?
Hey,
because you can feel that energy through the TV, bro.
Yeah.
You can feel it. Like, they believe, they are hyped, they are ready. Them coaches are serious. They know that he's about getting them seen. Colorado, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was watching them yesterday. Last year, was watching them catch last year.
I want to see the TV ratings. I know the ratings was crazy.
The ratings went out the roof.
I know that was the only game everybody was watching.
The ratings went out the roof.
Yeah, bro.
I like what Deion said. Deion was going out to reporters. Like, you believe us now? I told you already. I don't know why you just don't listen to me.
Yeah.
You already said it. Like. But hey, when he goes to his coaches, he expects them to be hyped, ready. Yeah. Don't play no kid games, and that's what I like.
Hey, like normal guy said, the home opener going to be bananas.
Oh yeah, against Nebraska next week. When I say that thing's going to be flooded, and everybody's going to be tuned in at noon, bro. How many people actually at noon was watching college football unless it was a big game, bro?
Well,
the most of the game started at 1 o'clock.
Put it on Deion, because he got his boys ready.
Hey, I'm going to say this. I usually don't watch the 12 o'clock game unless it's one of my boys. But I made sure early in the week, I said, when is Colorado playing? Because I want to see what Deion did.
Yes,
so I was tuned. I did not leave the crib until after the game was on.
Yep. Coach Ed, what's going on, man? I appreciate you tapping in. Coach Ed says the NIL and the conference are key to recruiting foundation for the Power 5 schools, right?
Yeah.
But absolutely. That very key. You know what I'm saying? We just talked about that. That's why I think you got schools trying to move and get in these other conferences, because they already know they're not going to contend unless they in the top conference. It's going to be hard. So they said, hey, you can't beat them, you join them.
Yep. That's the problem. That's the problem, though. Are they going to just get rid of it all and just have one big powwow? Because everybody's leaving.
Yeah.
They're all going over there. They're all trying to get to one spot.
Yeah. Damn, normal guy. I'm sorry about that one, bro. Shoot. He said the power went out. He missed the game. Yeah. But you're right. Halftime is it's crazy, man. I don't know. But I think what is going to make it interesting, they're going to make a hell of a lot of money, man.
They're going to make a lot of money. Hey, I seen a commercial yesterday for Colorado school, and they was throwing prime in it. Prime this, prime that.
Yeah.
Prime communication, prime teaching, prime. I said, you know what? They can make so much money. They're going to have to pay Deion again.
Yeah.
They're going to have to pay him again.
What?
He's going to be the highest paid freaking college coach there is. You thought Nick Saban was?
Yeah. No. Yeah. And I'm going to say this, man.
Prime Time's going to do it again. Remember when he had gold chains and everything? Telling you, Prime Time's going to do it again.
It's two things I'm going to say. It's two things I'm going to say. I'm going to get y'all take on, and then we're going to transition over. But look, so two things that stood out to me yesterday, all right? One, again, back to what we said about what's going to entice these kids to come and play for you. Man, you see them uniforms. You see the stuff he's doing for them. Like, Deion is doing this stuff himself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And all of them had new cleats on. And, like, bro, he's showing them love but he's also the thing I like the most. He's teaching them life lessons, though, man.
Yes.
His camps and his training, like I watch Well Off Media, his son. I watch their stuff all off season and the stuff they do. Like he's no BS. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna push you. You know, and then on top of that, and I hate it, man, but this is crazy because I could see it coming. I feel like now you're gonna have this. Sometimes you're gonna run into this. Oh, is he being too black, too hood? You know, like you hear his press conference and the swag and how he is, and he's talking about it. You know what I mean? Like, are you gonna have some of these other coaches now hating on him and saying, "Oh no, they too wild, they too this, they too that."
They're gonna hate regardless, man. They're gonna hate regardless.
It's already starting to hate. It's already started.
That's who Prime is. Let him be who he is. He bringing that to his school. He bringing that to his team. They gonna hate regardless. So it really don't even matter.
It's just cool that he shows the love to every kid that's there.
Yep.
He tries to show them everything they need to know in life, how to become a college or go in the NFL ways, how to keep your head straight. And that's what you need in college football. So all the stupid shit goes out the window.
Yeah.
Like, hey, don't gamble. Don't do stupid shit. You don't have to go in a car and do 150 miles an hour and get in a wreck with a race. You shouldn't have done that.
Yep.
And Prime's sitting there making he's making sure all his kids got their head straight.
Yep.
It ain't up their ass. They ain't doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
And that's why I like Prime.
Yeah, man. Coach Ed got a couple points we're gonna talk about real quick. Prime said it yesterday. He was coaching since his early youth and all the way back in high school. You know what I'm saying? So he knows what it takes to get through these kids, and he's dealt with them on all levels. The other thing he had mentioned was he said, if you can break the ACC grant rights, it's going to change the structure of college athletics. It may even open the door for the weaker schools to be removed, and that concerns me. That is true. That's what I just said. All the weaker schools is pretty much going to be null and void in a minute, man. Everybody's going to be, like Hadtom said, everybody going to be going to SEC, ACC, that's where everybody's going to go. These other teams are going to suck. They're going to suck, and they're not going to be able to compete, and it ain't going to be interesting. You know what I mean? So, Normal Guy says he thinks that Winston Watkins Jr. is Sammy Watkins. Well, we're going to see. That's a 2025, 5-star recruit that Dion and them already got. Like I said, man, he's about to kill the whole recruiting landscape, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Dion's is going to have a problem though, I think.
Oh, his cousin.
And his problem's going to be every kid's going to want to go there.
Yeah.
Every kid's going to go there. Every kid's going to say whatever you want.
That's a good problem.
I want to be with you. I don't care what it takes. I want to be with you. They're going to be like, I can't take you. I can only have so many on my team. I can't do it. I just can't.
Yeah, you only get
he gonna get mailbags and mailbags of freaking. I want to come here and play for you. That's his problem. He's gonna have. He's gonna be the biggest thing. Since he came out of college.
Me and one of my brothers, LJ, was talking yesterday while the game was on, right? And we were saying, when Prime start getting them big monsters up front, it's over for everybody.
Oh yeah, man.
They small on the line and they small at line, but when he start getting them monsters up there,
you see what the corners were doing yesterday? They're fast as shit. I'm like, this guy's out of position. No, he's not. He's not. It was like I was watching Deion Sanders again. I'm like, Deion Sanders knows how to play. Teach these kids, act like you're not there. Act like you're too far away. You can get there before that ball gets there. And that's what they were doing. I was like, damn. That was nice what he was doing. Those kids were all like that. I was like, these corners, they were so far away from the guy. When that ball was in the air, the kid was right there.
Hunter when he got that one.
Man, that was just that play there, bro. Man, look, all I
like
said
in the
was,
end zone or something. He was like,
I said, yo, this is Jalen Ramsey all over again, bro.
yeah.
When he
that was
peeled
Dion.
off,
That was
another DI.
No, he was nowhere near the ball when that ball was thrown, but he jumped on it, boy.
He was nowhere near, and he was like, boop. I was like,
man.
damn, where is this coming from? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, that was crazy, man. I tell you what, though, I'm kind of ticked now. I just seen that about FSU, and they might lose that recruit, but I'm mad, man, because my brother know I'm a big FSU fan. They had the opportunity to bring this dude in as coach. He was interested in coaching, and they went with a whole nother direction, bro. Do you not understand what you? I'm like, yo, how could you not give him an opportunity? He's an alumni. How could you not bring that swag back, bro?
I don't know.
Like what?
I know y'all like to. I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but I know how y'all like to get down.
Say it.
Hey, go ahead. You know,
I know y'all like to bring in them criminals, man. You know, Dion. I'm glad Dion went to Colorado.
You know what, man? You ain't right, bro. Nah, you ain't right, man. Scarlet Knight.
Halftime. That's where we be going at it.
Nah, forget that you, man. Forget that you, bro.
Yo, hold on.
I
don't watch a lot of college football. This is where it's at.
Tell them again,
halftime. This is where it's at.
All right, we transitioning now.
Let's transition.
Up for this college stuff now. You know what I mean? It's time to move on.
You.
We gonna talk about the NFL now. All right. So again, man, I appreciate everybody in here, man. I got like 7 people in here. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow my man Philly Hat Time and his network, man. Hat Time be streaming like non-stop. I mean, from baseball on down, basketball, the whole 9.
I'm trying. I'll be doing hockey this show.
He said
you gotta go like this. Yeah, for a while, man.
Yeah, man. Then also too, Hardcore Sports Network, you know what I'm saying? Philly SportzRap, that's me and my brother here. Hardcore Sports Network, we all part of Hardcore Sports Network. Definitely check us out. We're gonna have the pre-games on Sundays. We got the Pick'em show on Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? And then here you go with us. We're going to have a Philly wrap-up on Saturday, and then we're going to have our match-up show on Sunday mornings. And I had to put this up here. Normal guy, I'm going with FSU, baby. We beat them last year. I'm going with FSU to win again tonight, man. You know what I mean?
I ain't even going to lie. I'm going to go. I want LSU to win, but I don't think they're going to win. So, you know what I mean? I think FSU going to win.
I do.
I want LSU to win, but you know, they got a tough task. Well, they got that boy at quarterback. I don't know his name, and then they got that big old receiver. I said, man, look.
Yo, Halftime is a good dude, man.
When you want to talk college football, the guy you got to have on is Coach Ed.
Coach Ed, that's who been commenting. Who we talking about? My man, Coach Ed
is great. He is very knowledgeable in college football. He's got in all football. He got knowledge in basketball. That Coach is the man.
Yeah, you gonna be streaming the game tonight? I'm definitely tap in tonight, Coach Ed, and check you out, man. Because I definitely respect. He got a lot of knowledge, man, and he knows football. Yo, I love hearing him talk and break everything down. But I definitely appreciate the support, Coach, for you being up here.
That dude studies.
Yeah,
film all the time.
Yeah,
I don't know how he does it. Hats off to that dude. That dude's awesome. You guys check him out, dude. I'm telling you, Coach is the man.
Absolutely. So this week, y'all, NFL starts this week. And we're gonna talk about, and we're gonna discuss, a few things, a few little games, but we're not going to get into, except for one game, who our picks are and stuff like that until next Sunday show. You know what I mean? That's when we'll do that. But because we're going to start next Sunday doing that, it's a Thursday night game. That kicks off the NFL. So that's what we're going to talk about right now as we get ready to talk about the NFL. You got KC and Detroit starting off Thursday night, man. Thursday NFL season kicks off. KC and Detroit. Detroit has made a lot of moves. They got our boy CJ Gardner-Johnson over there. I'm sure it's going to be interesting to see how he matches up.
He's out for the year, ain't he?
Nah, CJ Gardner-Johnson, nah.
Yeah, he got hurt.
I thought he was hurt. I thought he got hurt.
But for the year,
man, he got hurt.
I thought he got hurt.
I think he's hurt for the
year. I know he got hurt,
but
I don't know for the year. We're gonna find that out, man.
I think he hurt for the year.
I think they said indefinitely. I think they said indefinitely. I'm not sure if it's the year, but I know he got hurt.
Okay.
Well, he shouldn't have been popping off about Philly. That's his problem.
You sit there and play your little video games and talking shit on Philly, and that's what happened.
Exactly. You see what happened? You see what happened? You can't be popping off about us after you know what I mean. You wanted to rock with us. Come on, man.
You want to take a pay cut, and then look at you. Now you're over there freaking got your own crutches.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be crazy. So, Coach Ed said him and Randy next shift they're gonna be streaming the Thursday game. Okay, bet for sure. That's what I'm telling you. Hardcore sports, baby. We be getting it in, man. We be getting it in. So. Halftime, we're gonna start with you with this game, man. Tell us what you think your key is gonna be for if Detroit win, or what Kansas City gonna need to do if they win. Does Detroit have a chance? What's your prediction? The whole nine. Break that down for us.
All right. Well, if Kansas City don't go get that fix their defensive tackle and go sign my man, they need to get him back. Yeah, or they're going to have a little bit of issues. But Andy Reid's just a great coach, and you can't stop Patrick Mahomes. They got a Hall of Fame tight end. They're going to win the game, but Detroit has been building like nonstop. They got a guy, a quarterback that can throw 4,000 yards. They got good wide receivers. They just went and drafted an outstanding running back, which they gave us their running back. I don't know why. Why did you just give us your running back? We'll take it now. I'm not going to argue about you going to just give us Swift that runs friggin' 1,300 yards. Oh, don't twist my arm. I'm not going to be crying about that. But yeah, it's going to be a good game. I think Kansas still wins by 10 or 7 or 10 points. It's going to be good though.
Okay.
Detroit's coming out looking good.
All
right. So Diggs, what's your take on the game, man?
All right. I'm gonna start by saying this. I'm hating on Kansas City all year. All year I'm hating on Kansas City, bro. So if whoever they play.
You got to put the hate away.
Nah,
hate Gatorade away,
too. Nah, look, I'm hating on them all year. Now I'm not going to pick
with
against
the hate.
them.
No more Gatorade hate.
I'm not going to pick against them. I'm not going to pick against them halftime, but I'm hating on them. I'm going to say something bad about them, but then I'm probably going to pick them because I believe they're going to beat Detroit Lions. but I can't stand them. Look, I want to see them so bad. I can't wait till we play them. But, you know, they're going to beat – I think they're going to beat Detroit. I like the way Detroit is moving in a good direction. I like the boy Hendon Hooker they drafted. Jahmyr Gibbs, I got to see more body, you know what I mean, in the NFL. So I ain't going to go too fast on them. I don't know. I'm with halftime. I don't know why you let us get Swift. That was crazy. But welcome home, Swift. But KC, they got to go ahead and get Chris Jones' money. If you want to get another title, you better get that boy's money. So I think KC going to win. I'm not going to say by how much because I want to see a good game for the opening game. I hope Detroit come to play. And I really want Detroit to win, but I don't think they're going to win.
Okay. All right. Okay. I like what normal guys said.
Yeah. Kansas City has a better coach, though. I wish he
Andy Reid that dude.
Hey, I tell you what, man. They definitely do need to get Chris Jones. I think they're going to have a hard time stopping the run. They usually not really got Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Aiden? Yeah, we back. I saw your comment earlier. We definitely back, and you got the Chiefs in the blowout. All right. I think, man, I think the Lions for a good part of the game is going to make this tough. I honestly do. They play hard. I like their defense is very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And they do have some pass rushers.
Yeah, Hutchinson.
Yeah, well, Aiden Hutchinson, man, he balled out last year. I think this game is going to be a dog fight for a minute, and then eventually, I just think it's going to be too much Mahomes. But you know, if I ain't mistaken, I think they played last year, and Detroit almost got him. I can't remember all the way.
Yeah, but they had Swift. We got him now.
Yeah, but I definitely feel like that. You know, Detroit is very tough, physical, just like my man Coach Ed is saying right here. If Jones isn't playing, that concerned me for KC. Yeah, Detroit is playing with the toughness, physicality, and mentality. The defense is stepping up, but number 15 is special. Pacheco, he runs physical. KC wins by 6. That's his pick. Mr. Mike says he got the Chiefs, and then no, a normal guy, he was talking about CJ Gardner Johnson. Yeah, we was talking about that too, normal guy, but we thinking he's out. Yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be a walk in the park. I think they're gonna come ready to play. We're gonna see. But like he said, to me, I think coaching on this one might win it, man. Andy Reid he always dials up the right thing. He knows how to get. Kelsey is hard to stop, bro. Period. Him and Kelsey relationship like none other. He just hard to stop. And then they just had their wide receivers who just stepped in, no matter who it is, time after time, out of nowhere.
They still got Kadarius Toney too. So
and they still got him. Pacheco runs hard. I think people, hey, Pacheco, watch out for him this year, man. Because I seen some stuff I liked last year, you know, coming from him. And then they mix in McKinnon. They mix him in the passing game from out the backfield. So, you know what I mean?
Pacheco was in Ireland. He was in Ireland after the Super Bowl because that's where he's from.
Yeah. You say, well, hold on. Say that again, Hat Tom.
Pacheco was in Vineland with the Super Bowl trophy. I think that's the guy. And he was sitting there in Vineland. Guess where he's from? He's from Vineland.
Wow.
He had the trophy and all. He brought the trophy.
Yeah.
And they had like a parade for him right in Vineland.
That's dope.
That traffic sucked, by the way.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah. He runs hard, man. So do y'all think that's a good game to start off the season? Or who would you rather have seen, or would you have liked to have a doubleheader for this week?
No, I wanted the Eagles.
Yeah. I think
I'm not gonna lie to you.
They should have did a rematch of the Super Bowl.
And the Eagles on Thursday night. Back. Here we are going again 1-on-1. You just won the Super Bowl. We're about to smack you in the mouth this year.
Yep. I think they should have ran it back. You know what I mean? But hey,
I thought they
got
it
down the line.
I thought they did that.
They should have. I thought they did that too. I thought they was going to run it back. Well, I found out we was playing them, but you know, I just think we should have ran it back again and see what's up. Game 1.
Yeah, I would have loved that for game 1, or either against the crybaby whiners. You know what I'm saying? Those 40 whiners. You know what I mean? And then you even heard the coach crying, I'm glad we didn't play week 1. He's already worried about Brock Purdy. Like, man, y'all cut that week behind. Man, carry that weak ass shit somewhere else, man.
Look.
Y'all soft over there.
They cry all year.
That's the new day and age. There's a lot of people that are soft.
That's crazy, man. I was like, man, cut it out. I do want to see Aaron Rodgers, normal guy. I definitely want to see them. I can't wait to see them because I'm a big fan of Sauce Gardner, man. I love Sauce. I was following him in college, and he came and did his thing in the pros. He don't give up a lot of stuff. Speaking of that, do you think they have what it takes with Aaron Rodgers to take that AFC East? Can they win a division? I ain't thinking can they win the division this year?
I don't know. It really all depends on if Tua stay healthy. If Tua don't stay healthy, the Jets gonna win a division. If Tua miss games, the Jets gonna win a division. Plain and simple. But I'm not saying the Jets is just gonna, run through everybody, because we done seen this show before with the Jets. They went and got an old MVP and revamped the offense and did all this stuff, and nothing came of it. So we'll see. Backyard, I'm definitely trying to come on, man. But
hey, man, say no more, man. You ain't got to, don't worry about it. We gonna make it happen, Backyard. I got you. We'll make it happen.
So I think they could win it, but it all depends on if Tua stay healthy in Miami, which I don't think he will.
Got you. What you think? Had time you can the Jets win the AFC?
You take my notes or something, man.
Hey,
I've been watching me too long yelling about bringing Tua. Is he gonna know where he's at? He's gonna have another concussion. He's 100% right here. Where we got with Tua? Is Tua can he stay healthy? Is he gonna have another concussion, and is he out for the are they gonna kick him out of the NFL because he has too many concussions?
Mm-hmm.
And if Tua can stay healthy, then the Jets have a fight on their hands.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Aaron freaking Rodgers. The dude throws over 4,000 yards in his sleep. Every year, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Now, he took a pay cut when he went to the Jets. They got good wide receivers, you know. They
running backs.
I thought they almost made the playoffs, and that with their other quarterback, and that dude sucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now I got me a Hall of Famer quarterback.
Yeah.
The Jets they're legit. I got Sauce Gardner. He still ain't let up a touchdown. Sauce Gardner ain't let up a touchdown yet. The whole year last year, and he still ain't let one up.
Hey, man.
He's a beast.
Man, that Joker is a beast, bro. I told you.
On his own.
I was just
Revis, this kid is on his own. He got his own little island. I don't know what kind of nickname we should call him, but he island boy. He's on his own little island. But the Jets are going. I think the Jets make the playoffs. I don't know how far Aaron Rodgers is going to take them. Oh, and then they got Cooks as a running back. Really?
Yeah.
Really? Yep. They just got Cooks. They got him for nothing.
Yep.
Here's $10 million. Here's $10 million. Please take us to the Super Bowl. What the fuck? The Jets are there.
It depends on their O-line. I'm with Coach on that one. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm already picking them to win. I'm picking them to win the division this year. I might even put that bet up.
I did.
I just might, because I think they're capable of doing it, man. If that O-line is healthy, I think they're capable of doing it. They had the receivers. You got a quarterback now, and he said the Jets are definitely making a stink. And on top of that, I feel like with Dalvin Cook and Breece Hall, you got a running game. You don't even really have to even put the O-line out there like that. You have a running game.
But they got a nasty running game. They got Cooks, dude.
Yeah.
That's what helped him. He was the one that was helping the Vikings last year while they were so good, why they made the playoffs. It wasn't because of Kirk Cousins. And it sure wasn't for Kirk Cousins. You got a freaking running back that's running 1,300 yards.
Hey, look. So I want to ask y'all one other thing before we transition over to Philly for sure. Before we be out of here, so it's all right. Philly, we got who we got? We got the Patriots week 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we got the Vikings on Thursday. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Philly got a chance to really start off really on a good foot and really good again in the division. Because I want to talk about something that I think could possibly happen, man. I think Dallas can go 0-2 this year, out the gate, and start a riffraff. Because week 1, Week 1. Listen, check this out. This is why I say that.
Take my notes, Paul. You just took my notes. I gotta stop this.
I'm sorry, man. Week 1, they play the Giants on week 1.
They're not losing to the Giants.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. I really think they're gonna lose to the Giants. And then week 2, they play the Jets, who I think their defense is gonna shut down the receivers for Dallas. So Dak gonna throw a couple picks. I feel like, bro, Dallas is gonna lose to the Giants, lose to the Jets. They're gonna be 0-2. Diggs, I'm gonna give it to you last because
no. You get it.
Give it to him right now.
Give it to Diggs now. Give it to Diggs now.
My man, Coach Ed said Dallas is losing to my Giants. What's going on, AK? What's happening, man? Diggs.
Good, AK.
Look, man. Look. Y'all done made me turn my hat around already.
I got you,
Giants talk.
I got you, guy.
They are not going to lose to the Giants week 1. It's not happening. I don't know what y'all been smoking this offseason, man. What is wrong? Who did they get on offense that makes y'all think they're gonna beat the Giants?
I think Darren Waller gonna hurt them, and I think Saquon is gonna get off.
Really? Who's throwing the ball? They got a new quarterback. Did they get a new quarterback? He got new money. He got new money, though. Bro. He got new money, but they ain't get a new quarterback. They didn't get a new quarterback.
Here comes that guy.
And then on top of that, they ain't want to pay Saquon. Come on, man. What's going on with y'all?
Hey, look, they said things. Do I need to come and even this up, man?
Yes, I think you do. Look. They not losing to the Giants, dog. They're not gonna lose to the Giants. The Jets game may be good, but like you said, Tone, the Jets offensive line is suspect. What is Dallas' strong point?
I know what his weak point is. Like
what's Dallas' strong point?
Their defense.
And guess who else they got over there? Hold on, halftime. Guess who they got out there on the opposite side of the fake Diggs?
Who that?
Stephon Gilmore. They not get ready to lose to the Giants. They're not losing to the Giants, and they're not going to lose to the Jets. Stop it. I'm done.
Choke artist.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, what's going to happen, bro. I'm telling you what's going to happen.
Thank you, AK. Thank you, AK. Come talk some sense into these dudes, man. Jesus.
Yo, what is all this I'm hearing up in here? What the fuck?
Hey, McCarthy sucked. You see it right here back
yes,
down.
McCarthy it's all about McCarthy.
Listen, man. I love that y'all are diehard Eagle fans and shit, but stop the cap. Stop the cap. I'm gonna finally come on camera for the first time in 6 months, bro. Diggs.
That's what's up.
Listen, I'm with you, dog. The cap is backwards, homie. What the fuck are we talking about here?
I don't know. I don't know. Hold up.
First off, man, you're talking about a dude last year that the only thing that they can say good about DJ is what his completion percentage on third downs. All right. He has no wide receivers. Waller is 32 years old. The last 2 years can't stay healthy.
I watched them doing preseason. They look like they have a connection, bro.
And that's fine. But only other person they got, Saquon. They got 3 wide receivers who are either rookies or have never produced for them. So until they prove me otherwise, it is what it is. Their defensive ends, Thibodeau and Ojulari, have been slacking. All I hear is that they have no fucking get up off the ball. Like they're just fucking lazy. All right. Their defense is getting toasted by the offense. All right. We already know how bad their offense is. If their defense is getting toasted by their offense, Giants should fucking worry bad, bro. And I'm telling you, man, they're going 1-7. The only game they're winning the first 7 weeks is Arizona. They are playing. Listen, you realize this, right? That the New York Giants. Listen to me. The New York Giants got in on a very shitty NFC last year.
Yes.
They got grandfathered in just because they weren't shittier than everyone else. That is literally why they got in. You sit there and 12-4, Minnesota, the possible worst 12-4 team in NFL fucking history with the 32nd overall defense, and they barely beat them. Barely beat them. Then they take us on and we mollywop that ass. Fucking straight up mollywop them. Bro, what are you talking about? I will give Dallas everything, bro. Like, even if they are dysfunctional right now, that talent exceeds anything that the New York Giants fucking have and everyone else except for the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah. AK, I
Thank you, AK.
Mess everybody's head up.
Thank you, AK.
The Giants had the most injuries last year.
True.
Now, hold on. And when Jerry Jones goes, Mike McCarthy's on the hot seat. Dak is on the hot seat. Dak throws more interceptions. He's always throwing double-digit interceptions every year. He only had like 3 that he didn't throw double digits. The Giants will win against Dallas week 1.
Okay.
Bro, listen. All right, I get what you're saying halftime. All right. Mike McCarthy was not told about Trey Lance. Neither was Dak Prescott. And you sit here and think, well, everything's going to be dysfunctional, right? I understand that. But listen, let's
fighting with Dak right now.
Okay, I don't give a shit. Let's think about this. Let's 180 this motherfucker real fast. These guys were not told about this move. Do you not think they're going to play in spite of fucking Jerry Jones now and ball the fuck out just so Dak can leave next year and force a fucking trade? Be like, fine, fuck you then. You don't want me? Here, I balled out. There's my 5,000 yards. There's my 40 touchdowns. Now send me on my fucking way packing because I don't want to fucking be here. And then Mike McCarthy, whether or not he stays, that doesn't matter to me. But it's either going to go 2 ways. Either these guys are going to fall flat on their fucking faces or they're going to ball out and they're going to be nipping at our heels the whole fucking way just in spite of this move.
And that's what me and Tone's saying. That they're
not going to lose to the
flat
Giants.
on their face.
They're not losing to the Giants.
They're losing to the Giants. They are losing to the Giants.
Well, there is a difference between falling flat on your face and losing to the fucking Giants.
It's a big difference. It's a wide gap.
Well, guess what? When they lose to the Giants week 1, everybody.
Please.
Hey, Tom, we're going to be here, man. We're going to be here. We're going to talk about that.
I want some apologies, too.
If the Giants lose, I'll be right here still.
Yeah.
I ain't going to back down. Y'all can keep receipts whatever you want.
Bro, listen, all I know is when these guys...
Cowboys in the first 7 games are only going to have 2 wins.
Bro, all I know is when these guys go 5-12, I got a shit ton of receipts to hand out.
There you go.
Yo, when Dallas goes 2-5 in the first 7 games, all I'm going to do is say, I'm going to watch ESPN. I'm going to watch everybody go. Well, they need to get rid of Dak. They need to get rid of Mike McCarthy. They're going to have to get rid of people. And Jerry Jones is already writing out their checks to get rid of everybody on Dallas.
Well, listen, this is why I'm happy halftime. Because if you are right and I'm right, this shit's gonna be fucking easy, dog. You know what I'm saying? So if you're right and I'm right, shit, we can tiptoe across the motherfucking finish line.
That's what I want to do. I want to be able to tiptoe.
Hey, look. All right, so look, we're gonna move on though, man. Definitely we're gonna see what happens. But I gotta talk about Philly before we do our hot take and be out of here. Gotta talk about Philly. So we're not gonna go into the particulars of the game. We're gonna say that for next week's show. But I want to talk about the roster real quick. Who do you have starting at safety Sunday? What's your prediction? Who Philly are? Is Sidney Brown gonna get up there? Is he gonna start?
Brown, dude, what are you even talking about? Why are we even discussing this one? You
because you got to discuss it because it's not.
No way, Sidney Brown's in. That dude's ball hawking the whole entire time. That's why they got rid of D's friggin' number 1 guy.
Thank you.
Hey, they threw him right in the garbage.
Thank you.
Yo,
They better start Sidney Brown. They better start Sidney and Blankenship.
You said it. Sidney Brown. AK, do you think Sidney Brown starts with Blankenship, man?
Man, in all honesty, bro, I think all three of them play. I think all three of them have a different scheme in this defense. I believe Edmonds brings an excellent safety to this team. I mean, I know Pittsburgh got rid of him, but a lot of Pittsburgh people were pissed about that. Edmonds is a really good safety. Yeah, he's not flashy like C.J. Johnson, but he will get his. We have a lot of faith in Blankenship, and we got a lot in Sidney Brown. I don't believe you can bench any of them, bro. I think all three of them play, and I think you see them play differently.
Yeah, I do think all three of them going to play. I honestly think, when they show the lineups on the screen, I think they're going to show Tremaine Edmonds first, and then we're going to get the game going to start, and by the second play, you're going to see three safeties out there. I think we're going to play a lot of three safeties. I think they're going to move him in a lot. I think Evans even going to play a little bit. He's a hard hitter. So I think it's going to be very versatile. I am concerned, but then again, I'm kind of not, because I feel like that boy Eli Ricks is going to be great. Goodrich is great, Joe. But I worry about if one of our corners got hurt, how would we stand up against some of the top receivers, especially if we get deep into the season, against Buffalo. Normal guy. You say that again? Yeah, we deep, but we got young guys. I'm just talking about more of experience, and you got young guys that's gonna come in. But hey, sometimes them young guys, man, prove to be a lot better. Diggs was hollering for so long about giving Wallace a chance, but you got to perform in practice, man. You know what I mean? You got to perform in practice, bro. So what I mean? I do think that's what's going to happen, but we'll see. To be determined, man. I think we're going to have I can't even remember the last time the Eagles had a rookie of the year.
Shit, it's coming.
But I think we're going to have one this year. The Patriots, they don't really scare me, even though I know Belichick is great when it comes to,
Did you see the draft that Belichick did? Come on, man.
Well, yeah, that's why I said they don't scare me.
Yeah. I didn't like what he the draft did. His drafting was crap.
Yeah, I think he seems to get everybody kind of he seems to get people to play though, man. So we'll see.
His system work.
Yeah, but it's gonna be nice.
It's called stealing people's playbook. Steve was stealing people's headsets. All right. I know the play, and all you guys got to do is stop the fucking play.
Hey,
man,
look,
I already know the play.
I pray to God y'all give the Astros this amount of shit.
Please.
Thank you. Bro. Definitely. Got to.
Okay. I'm gonna say if we're gonna knock one team for doing it, we gotta knock them all. Shit.
Yeah,
the Astros stay stealing people, man. Cheating. They should
have more penalty. They should have more problems over there.
Yeah, man. So before I give y'all the floor for a hot take, man, I know we had talked about AFC, but I got to do this for my man, Normal Guy. He wanted to know what y'all thought about the Bills this year. Diggs, what do you think Buffalo going to do? They get over the hump this year?
I mean, like I said, it's still the same thing about the Jets. The Jets and the Bills, to me, they kind of like the same. Aaron Rodgers could throw a little better, but he can't run as much as Josh Allen. If Tua stay healthy, I still think Miami going to win the division. If Tua don't stay healthy, then it's up in the air. Buffalo look good basically all through the regular season until you get to the playoffs. So, I mean, I really don't know. I would like to see Buffalo, take that step and take over the division, but I don't know. You know what I mean? It's up in the air. Buffalo might not. Or they might fool us and just run away with the division. So, I don't know. I see them play down to a lot of that division shit. Like the Jets, like they lose one to the Jets, they lose one to Miami. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? You got the dominant offensive team. What they look like on defense, I don't know. I know they lost the Edmonds boy at linebacker. I don't know what else moves they made, but you know what I mean? You can't just be all offense.
Got you. Fact. AK, before you go, tell us what you think about the Bills, and then also let's see if you can answer backyard question. He got how many sacks you thinking Carter gonna get? 10 to 12. Coach Ed, I appreciate that shout out, man. You know, he said great show. Thanks,
Appreciate you,
man.
Coach.
Stay tuned. Respect to you all. Same to you, man. I'll definitely be tuned in with y'all tonight, checking y'all out. But AK, yeah, what do you think about the Bills and how many sacks you think Carter might get, man, this year?
Well, sack wise, I've always had his number now for the last 3 weeks or so. I'm thinking 9.5, dude.
Okay.
I'm not going to go crazy. I think 9.5 for a rookie is damn good, especially for an interior defensive lineman. So I'm going 9.5 with that. I think that's a pretty reasonable number.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Backyard, man. We missed y'all too, man. But we back in the building, bro. We got you, homie. We got you.
And as for the Bills, man, I know a lot of people want to jump off the Bills wagon, especially, you know, since Josh Allen and stuff. But listen, I don't know about him and Diggs. I'm interested to see what, not this Diggs, obviously, but the other.
Hey, AK, he's the imposter, man. I've been Diggs way before him with the
Right. You were Diggs before he was a thought in his mama's brain.
Wow.
But no, listen, man, I don't know how that connection is. I know we heard a lot in the offseason about, you know, Diggs being frustrated. Now, whether that's just total bullshit or not, I have no idea. But Diggs is going to be Diggs no matter what. Allen's going to be Allen. I've always said I think the biggest letdown for the Bills the last 5 years has been their halfback. Singletary was just kind of too small, bro. They need more of a power back. I do like Cooks. This is his first year as a running back there, so hopefully they can take a little bit more running off Josh Allen and focus more on Cook, and you know that should open up a lot more. But you know they didn't have Von Miller either last year. He was out half the season with an injury, and that was the one thing that they said they lacked in the playoffs was that pass rush. Well, they didn't have Vaughn last year, so they went the pass rush, you know. So we'll see, man. I always think highly of the Bills. They're always going to be in the conversation as long as Josh Allen is the quarterback. But, yeah, going off the last 5 years, bro, they're definitely a playoff team. I just can't say Super Bowl yet, you know.
Gotcha. Had Tom, what's your take on the Bills, man?
I had to agree with AK because Josh Allen throws so many interceptions, and you know he's fighting with Diggs right now. Like, why would you fight with your number one wide receiver, dude? Just play the game. I mean, they got a good running game. You can't say the Bills are not going to make the playoffs. They're always there, but can they get over the hump? That's remain to be seen. Von Miller's going to miss. I think that he's going to miss in the beginning of the year, like 3 or 4 games. Don't know when he's coming back. So is he going to be ready to play? How long is it going to take for him to be in game mode?
Yeah.
So they're going to have their ups and they're going to have their downs.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think they'll get in the playoffs. They usually start off real hot and then they start running the issues and fizzle out. But like he said, with Von Miller not starting the top of the year, running back, I thought they was going to get Dalvin Cook. That would have definitely helped them out big time. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think they get over the hump. I think it's going to be tough for them in the AFC. Like you said, if Tua stay healthy, you got the Jets. I feel like those two teams caught up to them pretty quick, even though they don't have the, you know, Stephon Diggs. But I feel like Miami and them is coming, bro. So it's gonna be tough for them. I don't think it's gonna be easy. But they get in the playoffs. I just don't think they're gonna get to the big game, man. That's
bro. You know, Bill's sitting there right now in his office like, shit, man, I ain't guaranteed 8 wins no more. Like 5 years ago, bro, he could walk in his office and be like, shit, I already got 8 wins, man. I don't even need this shit.
Exactly.
No more, bro.
Yeah, no.
Like, damn, do we get one out of these joints?
Yeah, Belichick gotta be going crazy. Like,
He's always
jeez.
he be sitting there
Yo,
just like, what the freak's going on here?
That dude's gonna start wearing sweatsuits on the sideline, so you don't see him sweating.
That's crazy. Hey, AK, man. Before we get out of here, I'll always give everybody the floor for their hot take. Give us your hot take, man. It could be anything in the world. It could be sports. It could be upcoming season. It could be yesterday. But give us your hot take, man, that you want to leave everybody with.
Oh, geez. All right, I'll give you my hot take. It's the one I've been rolling with all week, and I might even make a bet on it. I don't know. DraftKings, don't kill me with this one. I'm going to say right now, dude, it's going to be a Jacksonville Jaguar, Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl, and Nick Sirianni wins his first Super Bowl over Doug Peterson, who won us our first. There we go.
Boy, yeah, he stood out. He stepped out there, bro. And I know you'll hit big if you do put that bet in. I'll tell you that. You definitely gonna hit big.
Well, tell me how it might not be possible. I mean, Jacksonville had the third easiest schedule this year. They should go 13-4 in their division like we did last year and just completely run through them all. You know, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not. I mean, because they got in last year, they won that first game. They was fighting with KC for a minute. Like,
yep.
It's Dougie P, and it's possible, bro. They play hard. They love Dougie P over there.
And add Calvin Ridley to the mix too.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Get ready. It's coming. No, listen, man. This is how I figure it out. Okay, listen. Dougie P made it to the Super Bowl for us his second year. Nick Sirianni made it to his Super Bowl the second year. Doug was 7-9 his first year. Nick was 9-7 his first year. Last year, Doug was 9-7 in Jacksonville. His second year, well, you just put 2 and 2 together. It all lines up, bro. Just connect the frickin' dots.
Hey,
it is what it is.
Yeah, man, definitely, for sure. Hat Tom, give us your hot take, man. What's your hot take, man?
Dallas Cowboys don't make the playoffs.
They
They don't even make the playoffs. By week 7, like I said, their coach is going to be one. They're going to be talking about firing the coach, and Dak's going to be Dak. You're going to be throwing a lot of.
Yeah. All right. Diggs.
Well, I can't compete against AK. He just called a Super Bowl.
Impossible.
Yeah, right.
I could call it a Super Bowl matchup. I didn't call my God.
No, he just called the whole Super Bowl. It's over.
All right, Diggs. What's your hot take, homie?
Look, I'm like this, man. I'm gonna go off on another level. I'm gonna go down a couple notches, man. I can't wait for the season, but I'm gonna give my son a big shout out, Amir Wallace, man. He's stepping up his first year in high school. He played JV, and then they called him up to varsity. I'm proud of you, boy. We gonna keep grinding. We gonna keep moving, and just keep doing what you're doing. That's all I'm gonna say.
For sure. We appreciate that one. Definitely for Amir, man. You know, my nephew, he definitely balling. We mentioned that last week on the show after Diggs had left, man. He's been doing his thing. And it's just awesome to see it, man. I done told my bro, I say, yo, he gonna mess around and be on ESPN 300, man. You know what I mean? The way he's going, because he's killing them. He's killing them at that running back position, man. So definitely. And keep working, nephew. Shoot, man. You know what I'm saying? You keep working, bruh, and keep climbing. Don't worry about it. Everything has its own time and place. You just keep doing what you do, and you'll find that you'll see yourself rise to the top for sure. Before I get in a hot take, because I want to make sure I give a few people a shout out real quick. Hardcore Sports Network, man. We thank y'all again. Glad to be a part of the team, the squad. AK was the first one to reach out to me. So, hey, AK, man, glad to have you back up here again, bro. to be on the same string with you, man. Definitely miss working with you. Good to see you, man. Glad you doing good. You know what I mean? Definitely, again, man, I'm going to miss my bro this year, man. For sure. Jeff, you know, rest in peace, man. Jeff, for real. Big New York Giants fan. Did his thing. But and don't forget, next Saturday, we got Michael Carter coming. Man, you know what? Forget Mr. Mike. Uncle, that's what we gonna call you, man. You Uncle Mike. We're gonna have Uncle Mike up on a Philly wrap up next Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all tune in. And then Sunday, again, we're gonna have our matchup show. You know, we're gonna try to drop something during the week. Sometimes it be kind of tough for me and my bro schedule, you know what I mean? But trust and believe, y'all gonna get more content. We glad to be back, man. We loving it. Stay tuned. All the Hardcore Sport Network shows. Definitely keep following us, like and subscribe. My hot take. Colorado Buffaloes make the college football playoffs this year. Period. They not even ranked right now. Deion and Colorado make the college football playoff their first year. That's my hot take. You know what I mean?
Y'all jumping out there, boy. Y'all really jumping out there. Okay. Hey, man. Anything possible. That's what Kevin Garnett said.
Yeah, that's what he said, man. He said it. Anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but that's my take. Again, we appreciate everybody being on the show, man. We appreciate the support. Continue to like, subscribe, share the video, let everybody know we out here. And until next week, man, we'll see y'all again. And as always, we end it with lace them up. And we out of here, fellas.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, I'm coming for the top. You should know that before I even lace them up. Until I get it, put this work in non-stop. So if you slacking, then get ready, lose your spot. Boy, I'm coming for the top. Before you had the crowd noise, before I made the team on, put the uniform on. Before the lights in arenas, commercial shop for sneakers, I was thinking of a way to take you all on. That grittiness that I got from the bottom, added to my talent, and for you that is a problem. Before the fame on my shoulders, I prepared for every moment. Cause I ain't trained this whole off season for mediocre. This is beast mode with that workload till it's tight. To get it right before you even pay that ticket price. I push it through the days, through the pain, through the sprains. Wonder why I look unfazed. I got ice in my veins, chill. We facing off, you know you met your match. Franchise since the draft, put the team on my back. I take it without asking, ain't no pardon me. Forever second place, cause you don't work as hard as me. I'm coming for the top. You should know that before I even lace them up. Until I get it, put this work in non-stop. So if you slacking, then get ready, lose your spot. Boy, I'm coming for the top. You should know that before I even lace them up. Until I get it, put this work in non-stop. So if you slacking,